Okay, the next draw commands that we're going to talk about here are the rectangle command and the polygon command. Okay, the rectangle command and polygon command are found right up to the upper right of where the arc command was. And if you see the little pull down, drop down box beside that, you can click on that and see that there are rectangle and polygon. Rectangle can be used to draw boxes. You can create squares. You can create rectangles with this command. And the polygon command right underneath it is to be used to create any multi-sided geometric shape that you wish using either the inscribe or circumscribe method. First, we'll choose the rectangle command. So we'll execute that by left-clicking that. And it asks to specify the first point or corner of the rectangle. Again, you could just select any point on the screen that you wish, but I want to start this rectangle from the origin of the X and Y axis, so I'm going to give it a specific coordinate. Or if you had a specific coordinate, say it was like 10 to the left and 6 up, you could tell it negative 10 comma 6 and start at that point, whatever your desired point would be. But I want to start it at 0 comma 0, so I'll just type 0 comma 0 so that my rectangle is being started from this origin. Now I'll pull my mouse a little bit out and to the right so that I can see the box beginning to take shape. And if I were to move it the other way, you can see that the X becomes negative. If I go down the other way, they both become negative into quadrant 3. If I go into quadrant 4, you can see that I'm positive X and negative Y. Here I'm positive, positive, just like you would normally be. Positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, and positive, negative. So if I pull up and to the right, and let's say that I want to make a rectangle that was 12 inches wide and 8 inches tall, I can just simply type 12 and then hit the tab key to get to the next option, and then type 8 and simply hit enter, and I've created a 12 wide by 8 tall rectangle. So that is the rectangle command. I can do one more. I can right click and repeat rectangle. I'll just hover over this point, not click there, gently slide to the right and click. And let's say this time I just want to go down and to the right. So I'm positive X, negative Y here, so I can simply type, let's say, 7 tab, and let's make that be negative 6, and I've created a rectangle going into that quadrant. So that is the rectangle command. If I wanted to create a polygon, I can go and choose the polygon option. So I'll left click that. And let's just say that I want to make a pentagon. So I'm going to tell a pentagon we know has 5 sides, so I'll type 5, enter. And the center of this polygon, I'll just choose this point right about in this general area. And whether or not we want it inscribed or circumscribed in the circle. Now, inscribed just means that the corners of the polygon will touch an imaginary circle, and circumscribed means that all of the sides of the polygon will be tangent to the circumference of the imaginary circle. Depending on what option that you want is fine. You're just going to need to know a desired radius that you want to have, such as if you were making a head for some sort of a wrench or something like that. If you have a measurement of a circle, whether it be radius or diameter, is fine. You choose whatever option that you want. I'll just pick inscribed. And now I'll just type in a specific radius. Now, if I want it to be straight up, if I want it to go, to the right, down, however you want the points to be, you can move it that way, or you can just simply rotate it afterwards and make the points point to whatever desired angle that you wish. I'm just going to type a radius here of 5 and hit enter. Just so that you can see the difference between the inscribe and circumscribe method, I'm going to quickly draw two circles, and then I'm going to draw a hexagon that is inscribed and a hexagon that is circumscribed so that you can see the difference. So I'll just go here, center diameter, and I'm going to just create two circles. One, that has, say, a 5-inch diameter, and I'll just create another circle right underneath it, again, with a 5-inch diameter. So now I'm going to create hexagons, one inscribed and one circumscribed, so that you can see. So I'll go to Polygon. Hexagon is 6 sides, so I'll type 6, enter. The center of the polygon, I'll choose right here. This one I want to be inscribed, so I'll choose that option. And it says for the radius of the circle, we'll type in 2.5, or I can just click on that point, but I'll type 2.5 and hit enter. I accidentally hit 2.55, so I'll just redo that. 6, center, inscribed, 2.5. Inscribed. To create a circumscribed one, polygon again, 6 sides, same center point, but this time choose circumscribed. And again, I'll type in the same radius, 2.5. And now you can see that the polygon is created on the outside. So circumscribed, it's going to be tangent all the way around the outside. Inscribed, corners are going to touch on the inside. That is the rectangle command and the polygon command. What you need to know is where the center of the figure is going to be, the number of sides you desire, and whether or not you want it to be inscribed or circumscribed. That is rectangle and polygon. Thanks for watching.